Hello and welcome to my channel. It is April 24th, 2023. This is our usual weekly reading. For those of you who have been following me for a bit, welcome. And of course, my subscribers, thank you for showing up again. I am the Queen of Clovers, named for my beloved Bridget, the patron of my channel, the spiritual patron of my channel. I've just been reminded to check up on my studies of beloved Bridget, but this is just our weekly reading. See what energies are pulling on us and see what's pushing back. This is my angel bell to call in angelic spirits. And of course, this is a general reading. Please take what is yours, leave out all the rest, hang around for a little narrative therapy should the readings not be as hidden as they usually do. And of course, here are all the decks I will be using, including the Dark Mansion Tarot and the Fairytale Oracles, what I will read at the end by Lucy Cavendish there. Let's get to it. I just want to do it. Ooh, it kind of just flipped out, right? All right, your energy right now is the Badger and the Ginkgo healing wounds. Oh, excuse me. Now, did I say I was going to timestamp all those in the box below? Will do. Please like, subscribe, and do all the YouTubey things. Spirit just told me to handle some business, so I did. Okay, this is that energy of spring came and a lot of things that we thought might come with our astrological new year didn't. I'm a little disappointed, aren't you? But the most important thing is that all the blocks and the issues, we're cleaning them out. This is not going to happen again, is what I feel with a lot of the energy around us. And as much as we want to be the badger, the badger has claws and it's kind of like dog fighting. Um, they're rough creatures. Just don't judge a badger by its looks. It kind of has those fluffy penguin looks. But this is that stepping back and really protecting yourself. And maybe some of you have stepped back at a little inopportune moment and maybe missed a couple birthdays. Don't forget to say happy belated birthday to the people you love, even though you are stepping back. This isn't like Dark Night of the Soul energy. This is, whoa, take a step back. I needed to maybe separate from some people for a little while, um, and check my wounds. And the energy that's coming around us, I have the fox and the ivy adaptability. This can be quite a sneaky creature. And then I have the hare and the oak, new opportunities. I think this is two people coming in. I'm not sure which is the loved one, to be honest. And I don't think I mind pulling a few extra cards this week to see what kind of energy is pulling against us. I'm sorry, pushing. That's the push-pull energy. It's kind of wild right now because now I don't think it's all about love with these two cards, but it is definitely about people are mixing with us. Okay. For the new Hare and the Oak and the new opportunities, this is something that's going to last. So, and the Fox and the Ivy with adaptability, that's something that might just be passing through that might learn something from. I feel the Hare and the Oak is more of a, the Hare and the Oak is more of a, business kind of relationship maybe, but there could be love involved. The Three of Cups in reverse. My, that is the, how least sociable can I be, my darlings? With the Three of Cups in reverse is just not socializing. Three of Cups is often socializing. I think of them as cocktail parties or just hitting up a bar or dinner with friends, anybody. It's just not a love thing, but it's socializing, and you are not doing any of that right now. Right now I have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. All right now, in this pullback function, with X marks the spot, just what you want, the treasure you seek. That's so funny, the treasure you seek in the Wheel of Fortune. I usually don't pull that, so now I'm all like looking at the card, like what made me say that? Doesn't matter right now, but because what is the message here is that you're kind of just letting it be open. You're just being open to love and being loved, which is very easy to do when you're sitting at home with the Three of Cups in reverse, the Sun card. Ooh. And the Queen of Pentacles. Right now, comfort is all you need. You're actually in a spiritually healing phase. We are. I feel it. I'm on a little work break right now, and I just feel like I need to sleep a little and take my vitamins and drink my water. I really haven't gotten to the part where I'm going to do anything in particularly great until tomorrow. I've already planned to be a lazy daisy for another day, and Spirit is like, this is the welcoming energy of the now, the King of Pentacles. All right, there is going to be a bit of a match happening here because we've chosen to open up our hearts. I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Sun card with those three cards. It's just telling me, like, right now we're open to love. We're open to that, the Hanged Man. I'm trying to see what the Hanged Man and the King of Swords. A lot of logic and thinking is going into this. A little changed perspective from whatever healing you're doing this week. It's going to tick that box and somebody's energy to come forward and be like, oh, things be changing. I better move in now before somebody else does. And the Magician, yes, somebody is going to be manifesting you. I do feel like some of this is self-manifestation. What are we manifesting? It's really hard to get things. Ooh, what are we manifesting? We're manifesting that change that King of Swords change that I told you that somebody was looking for. I hear the purification of it, the clarity of change with the Death card, letting something go. This is really a major clearing in energy that we are manifesting right now with the King of Swords. And in manifesting that energy, we are taking that box that King of Pentacles is like, okay, the perspective has changed. I think she's ready. I think he's ready. Oh, that's fun energy. It's like stick of whatever this is we're working on is one of the last moves. I'm really bummed that one of the last moves didn't happen. One of the last moves didn't happen before spring started, so we can jump into spring. But I have a little gloomy day here in Southern California. I guess we all might have some glooms here and there. Ugh, Ten of Cups. Now, let's not forget the Ten of Cups here, the Hare and the Oak. Oh, I'm thinking of that moment in Tombstone where he says, oh my, you are an oak. Sorry, but Wyatt Earp is hot. Okay. A lot of things falling here, and a lot of it, okay, Spirit has clarified that the Hare and the Oak is a person that is in love with you. That ain't trying to show it, but they're trying to hide it with this fox and ivy energy. They're trying to adjust. It just seems like this person thought they had a Ten of Cups situation before, only to find that it wasn't really getting them where they wanted to be with the Six of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's the Ten of Cups and the Fool card. They're on an adventure of total happiness and joy, and it kind of brought them to this King of Pentacles energy. And the reason I'm trying to pick it up and be so clear about it is because this is a love feeling where they're like, I found out that I need repeater cards. Remember, they're very important in love readings. I need a King of Pentacles. I need a Queen of Pentacles in my life. And I need somebody who's thinking in that Ten of Cups way. And so here they go. The Magician. The Nine of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a love reading, so Spirit is giving me some love dynamics. You pulled the Magician. They pulled the Magician. You're manifesting that change where you're going to open up your life more and more to having somebody in there without actually ruining your life. Spirit tells me this, and I'm just like, my heart is stolen. Your person is Okay, your person is manifesting coming toward you in a very public way, in a way that everybody knows. Because this manifestation, this is a really card. Who manifests the Nine of Wands? Safety and security. No, no, no. They are manifesting the Nine of Wands that you are going to reject many a suitor. You have a lot of king energy in our reading here. I forget that I'm part of this because this is really good news. Spirit said that this person is manifesting you, not going to anybody else. You coming to them. And it's I just want another card because I want to check the energy. Oh, because it's out of love. It's out of this King of Cups energy. It's not manifesting you, like manifesting you away from your dreams, making you pick a career that you wouldn't have picked if they didn't give you that advice. It's not a gaslighting thing. It's I genuinely love you and I want you in my life and I want you to not want anybody else or be open to anybody else. They want you to open up to them but not anybody else. That Nine of Wands and this King of Cups is they kind of want that. I don't know, it's not control over your emotions because this person adores you the way you are. So they're trying to manifest the actions that would make you theirs, but they don't. They're like, you just went through all this healing. Why would I want to reverse that shit? It's very sweet when you think about it, but it's a weird reading. The Two of Swords, there is tension. This person has seen tension between you two. They've also seen you not do so well. And they've seen you unhappy. You're trying to manifest the Sun card. It's one of the cards you manifested. If you could only find your King of Pentacles, or when that King of Pentacles, that childlike absolute joy of love, you've both manifested. They manifested in the reverse because they've seen you without it. They've seen us without it. The Seven of Wands in reverse. They've seen us undefended. Oof. They've seen our passion stirring. This person is really very specific about basic communication. Remember the hare and the oak. Remember Wyatt Earp over Valentine. Or Doc Hollywood. What is it? Doc Hollywood, I'm sorry. And it's that energy of I am an oak and I love you dearly and I just may not this person is not super passionate. I don't think they can I think they can prove that they can make themselves happy. I don't know if they can make you happy, but they are ready to try. I do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This doesn't mean this person is broke. This is some energy of them seeing you. And if you have done a start over while you've had to do some healing, some of this healing wounds with the badger involves claws, I said. That means there were injuries if you had to retract your claws. These badger claws are dangerous. And so your person is fully aware you've been through that and fully aware that they cannot hop in here and think it's all going to be easy peasy. They kind of want to just break. Okay, they're manifesting. This is like the weirdest reading of the Nine of Wands. That's why I'm so absorbed with it because they just manifesting. You know how it came with the magician. They want to manifest just enough space to get inside and see to get inside to break through just a little bit and lock everybody else out. I'm sorry, but I'm thinking that's quite adorbs. Let's check out let's check out the Cartomancy to action. See what can bring these people to. This person is trying to adapt to not being so practical and over practiced. Right now, to bring you guys together, they're gonna try and not look like they're together. You're together, they're gonna try and look like they're not making a move. They're just kind of helping you prepare for something, like practice for something. Let's see what that could be. Oh, okay, you may not be able to travel, or you may have had some financial concerns. Maybe your vacation got canceled because you're broke. Because or maybe you just thought it was best to stay home, whatever it may be. There is something here about the fact that they may step up and put some money into allowing that to happen under the pretense of you helping them or you helping them prepare for something, because they're pretty well aware that they're working with you in the 10 of wands right now. These burdens aren't necessarily burdens. It's a lot of protection with the healing wounds. So they're just trying to enjoy time with you and spend time with you that isn't, they just want to spend time with you that's not pressing on your heart. You see, there's no cups here in this cartomancy. They recognize you as their Queen of Pentacles. They pulled themselves as the King of Pentacles. Again, the public, they don't want you to feel like they're trying to pull you into their spider web or lure them into their apartment, but they're trying to get alone time with you. They're trying to, they might be well aware that you've been used and they want to prove that they are very innocent and honest. And again, that sexual tension, the Two of Swords, don't forget that is tension, romantic tension that they're not willing to let go of. And it's kind of boring living in the tension, resting in the tension. Seven of Wands in reverse. Again, they don't want you to feel alone in this. You might be looking for work or something. When you pull the plug on whatever they're going to be helping you with, they're like it's helping you prepare for something. It's probably for work. Whenever you pull that ripcord and you've done that thing, they're going to wait for that. They are, yeah, they're going to wait. They're going to go slow in pulling this energy. Oof. But they are investing in you. They're just they're gauging your sadness too. This person doesn't want to be your rebound. There's a lot of sadness you've shown. If you've cried in the office or up the stairs to your apartment or in your, in your parking garage, you've been seen by somebody that really does care about you, that you may not know very well, and they might give you a hand. This might have to do with car repairs, believe it or not. The hare and the oak, that's a sturdy person that can fix a car. Not even kidding. Um, Been there, done that. I'm going to tell you, it's worth it. All right, I'm going to pull a fairy tale oracle card and read the story. Oh, I already got the tinderbox soldier. Ambition. And we're going to read this one. See, because I love this deck. I just have to get back into these stories. All right, here we go. Here we go. The tinderbox soldier. Ambition. The dog brought the princess back to her copper castle. But in the morning, while she was having tea with her father and mother, the king and queen, she told them that she had had a very strange dream that night. A large dog with eyes as big as teacups had come and carried her away to a soldier who kissed her. That's a nice story, said the queen, but she didn't mean it. One dog has eyes as big as teacups, another eyes as big as saucers, and the third eyes as big as towers. They are the guardians of 3 chests of coins, copper, silver, and gold, and they obey the bidding of the owner of the little tinderbox, which contains a flint and a candle stub. Whatever these are lit, the dogs come to do their bidding. A soldier marches along a road. The war is over, and he has nothing except for his uniform and the marching steps he takes. Along the side of the road, he is greeted by a witch, who asks him to perform a task for her, to fetch a tinderbox from deep within the earth through a hollowed-out magical oak tree. In return, he is given a magical piece of cloth to place each guardian on, and he can fill his pockets with as much treasure as he can carry. But when he sees what these creatures guard, and when the witch will not tell him why the tinderbox is so very valuable, he chops off her head and takes the tinderbox and moves into his new life as a rich man. There's much more to the story than that, of course. He has yet to meet the princess and ask the dog to do his bidding to find her. But this tale is about the choices the soldier makes in order to make his fortune. He kills. He is a soldier. Perhaps he has done worse, and he is without work, without pay, and quite penniless. He sees a way out, and he takes it. He does good deeds and bad along the way, and at the end he has all a young man could wish for. He has made his fortune, married a princess, and he has control over a magical fortune via 3 magical dogs. The last image of is of the creatures staring at the table at the wedding feast. The story is not over, for the dogs are watching and there is more to this tale. This tale is like Aladdin, of having control over magical fortune and what will and can be done to take back the power one has lost in one's life. He cuts off the head of the magic herself, the witch, and takes what may have been hers. The tinderbox represents control and rulership and the desire to have all that you want. I thought so much about this tale when I was a child. Why did he simply not take the money and create a life for himself? Or would the witch have sent the dogs after him to kill him and keep her secret safe? What are people prepared to do to get what they want and to keep their secrets? In this tale, we see that at times asking for help can be dangerous. It certainly is for the witch, and for the soldier, killing comes easy, as do threats without the story. When one has power and infinite wealth, you can force those about you to do your bidding, and you can even have the most sought after treasure in the land, a princess, a royal status, as at the end the soldier becomes the king. The story is also about the impossibility of avoiding fate, for there is a prophecy that the princess will marry a soldier, and no matter how her parents try to thwart this fate, it comes true in any case. So if you have this card, what are you to make of this? That you must choose what you will and will not do to have power and money, that you may be given an offer that can lead to danger and rewards, that at times you must cut people out of your life in order to keep secrets safe, and that getting what you ultimately want does not mean that you are unwatched, for the dogs watch at the wedding feast. There are always witnesses to all the things that we do. So this is your choice. You may choose to be ruthless, and yet you may seem unpunished, but you will be observed, and you will never rest easy. Or you can choose to live with different values and live a different life. But if you become like the soldier, you must be prepared to do harsh things for a seemingly great reward. The story is morally ambiguous. Perhaps you will never have consequences, but the eyes of the dogs will be watching you, and your soul will know what you have chosen to do. But then, what life did the soldier have before him? He was poor, cast out by war, and had done terrible things. In life, there are always harsh choices. You cannot avoid them, and at times, not everyone can benefit from a choice. There will at times be those who are hurt by the choices you make. You must decide whether these choices are worth it, whether they are worth the unending gaze of the dogs of the magical tinderbox. Will your ambition grow? And when, dear friend, will enough be enough? Wow, that was deep, and I'll tell you why. Because, my friends, the hare and the oak here has returned from what they thought was everything that would bring them total happiness and joy, only to really want their Queen of Pentacles. And they have chosen you. And I believe that in our healing wounds right here is preparedness. My readings go out about 6 weeks. Get ready for a very exciting summer, my loves, because this person is very solid and oak, remember, very quick they are. They are also very adaptable, and this person wants to grow in the heart space, and they're looking to you for that space, that comfort, and I think you're going to give it to them. It's very beautiful. All this healing is not useless and all for naught. It is for purpose, and here it is, my loves. Your hearts will be full. Thank you for sharing your time with me, your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate. Everything's in the box below, including the timestamps. Again, thank you this week, and thank you for listening to the Tinderbox Soldier and the ambition that is coming towards you. But trust me, this person would rather sleep with one eye open and you under the covers with them. I don't think this person did anything quite as bad as beheading a witch, but they certainly were living outside of the world and are returning. Could very well be a soldier. Congratulations if you catch a Marine, by the way. Anywho's, my loves. Until next time, God bless.